By 1945, the German Wehrmacht had issued rifles ranging from bolt-action relics of the First World War to one of the most revolutionary weapons in firearms history. This is every rifle that armed the German soldier from the invasion of Poland to the fall of Berlin. Welcome back to Echoes of War. Today we're breaking down the rifles that equipped millions of German soldiers across 6 years of war. How they worked, why they were chosen, and where they fell short. We start with the backbone of the German infantry, the Karabiner 98 Kurz, or Kar 98K. Adopted in 1935, it was a shortened version of the Gewehr 98 that had armed German troops since before the First World War. It fired the 7.92 by 57mm Mauser round from a 5-round internal magazine loaded with stripper clips. The bolt-action design traced back to Peter Paul Mauser's work in the 1890s, simple, rugged, and extremely accurate for its time. Over 14 million were produced, making it the most common German rifle of the war. It was standard issue in every theater: Poland, France, North Africa, and the brutal fighting on the Eastern Front. A scoped variant, fitted with a ZF-39 or ZF-41 sight, turned the Kar 98K into a sniper's weapon. German snipers used it to devastating effect in the ruins of Stalingrad and the hedgerows of Normandy. But by the early 1940s, German commanders faced a problem. Soviet and American infantry increasingly carried semi-automatic rifles, and a bolt-action gun that fired once per trigger pull was falling behind on the modern battlefield. The answer came in 1941 with the Gewehr 41, Germany's first mass-produced semi-automatic rifle. Two competing designs, from Mauser and Walter, were tested side by side. Both used a gas trap system that avoided drilling a hole in the barrel, an odd design choice driven by outdated ordnance rules. The result was a rifle that jammed easily and was difficult to clean in the field. Troops on the Eastern Front complained the G41 was unreliable in mud, sand, and freezing cold. It was produced in limited numbers before Germany moved to fix its flaws entirely. That fix arrived in 1943 as the Gewehr 43. Germany abandoned the gas trap system in favor of a proven short-stroke gas piston, a design clearly influenced by the Soviet Tokarev rifles captured on the Eastern Front. Fitted with a 10-round detachable magazine and often topped with a ZF-4 scope, the G43 became a favorite among German marksmen. It was faster firing than the Kar 98K and far more reliable than its predecessor. Roughly 400,000 were built before the war ended. It never fully replaced the Kar 98K, but it gave German infantry a genuine semi-automatic option in the war's final 2 years. While Germany experimented with full-length semi-autos, a separate program was underway that would change infantry warfare forever. It began with a simple question. Did soldiers really need a rifle round that could kill at 800 meters? German engineers studied combat data and found most infantry firefights happened under 300 meters. Their answer was a shorter, lighter 7.92 by 33mm Kurz round, powerful enough to kill, but controllable in automatic fire. Hitler initially opposed the project, wary of complicating ammunition logistics. To keep it alive, the weapon was quietly renamed the MP-43, machine pistol, to disguise it as a submachine gun upgrade rather than a new rifle class. By 1944, after frontline reports showed its battlefield success, Hitler personally approved it and gave it a new name. Sturmgewehr 44, the assault rifle. It was the first weapon in history to carry that title. The STG-44 fired from a 30-round curved magazine, capable of both semi-automatic and fully automatic fire. It gave a single soldier the range of a rifle and the close-quarters firepower of a submachine gun. Roughly 425,000 were produced, and they saw heavy use on the Eastern Front in the war's final year. Soviet troops who captured them were reportedly impressed enough that its influence would echo for decades. Its design principles, a select fire weapon chambered for an intermediate cartridge, became the blueprint for nearly every modern military rifle that followed, including the AK-47. As Germany's war effort collapsed in late 1944, a desperate stopgap weapon appeared. The Volkssturmgewehr, built for the Volkssturm, a hastily assembled home defense militia of old men and teenage boys. Stamped from cheap sheet metal to save time and materials, it used the same 7.92 Kurtz round as the STG-44, but was crude, unreliable, and rushed into production as Allied and Soviet forces closed in. Fewer than 10,000 were made before the war ended. It stands today as a stark symbol of a regime arming children and old men with whatever could be built in the war's final, chaotic weeks. One more rifle deserves mention: the FG-42, built specifically for Germany's elite paratroopers. Developed after the costly airborne invasion of Crete in 1941, it was designed to give paratroopers full rifle power in a lightweight, select fire package. It fired the full-power 7.92 by 57mm round on automatic, with a distinctive inline stock to manage recoil. Fewer than 10,000 were ever produced, making it one of the rarest and most expensive rifles of the war. From the bolt-action Kar 98K to the flawed G41, the improved G43, the revolutionary STG-44, and the desperate Volkssturmgewehr, Germany's rifle programs tell the story of a military racing to keep pace with a war it was losing. If you want to see the aircraft, tanks, and machine guns that fought alongside these rifles, check out our other breakdowns linked on screen now. Subscribe for more deep dives into the weapons of the Second World War.